Hey guys, this is Pool, and today I'm going to show you how to edit the um, intro template I made. So first thing you want to do is download the file that's in the description. It'll leave you with a RAW file. Just get WinRAR or WinZip or whatever the heck you want to use, and extract your file, and it should leave you with a Swash intro template and the Swash template tutorial. This is basically a text tutorial on how to do it. It doesn't go through everything, and that's why I'm showing you what to do. But if you don't want to watch it, then look at that. So first thing you want to do is open up the Cinema 4D file, okay, and you will have this stuff. So first thing you want to do is go into the right view. This is best view for editing this thing. So first thing you want to do, look at this random effector and uncheck these little red dots, and that leaves a bubble, yellow bubble around it. And what that is the effector that makes everything really random. So what you can do if you want, if you need more space for like bigger text, is you can change the size of this bubble. It will take longer to render, but if you have bigger text that you want to fit inside, you can change the size of that. So yeah, that's the first thing, is uncheck this. Now next you want to go to this little text here, the text NURBS or whatever, and change your text to whatever you want. So I'll do pool intro, and that you can change the font if you want. I'll just leave it pool intro for right now, but you can change it to whatever you want. Next thing you want to do is edit your subtitle, and that is the little part at the end that pops up, this little bounce that pops up in the end, and you can change that to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it as presents. Also, you want to uncheck these little red dots here. And the reason I had all these red dots checked is because computers that aren't nearly as powerful have a hard time, rendering, or having all the stuff on the same scene, having all this motion graphics. So I've got that checked, and you're gonna need to uncheck it at the very end when you're rendering. I just have it this way so that your computer doesn't slow down when you're trying to edit the text and stuff. So yeah, first thing you want to do is change your text for the main title and the subtitle, and then you want to drag your main title under the extrude NURBS and click C on your keyboard. And what that'll do is make the file editable. Take Cap 1 and drag it out so it's not a child of anything, and you can delete the text here part, and that'll just leave this cap right here. And what you do next is you take your cloner and you uncheck this, click cloner, and drag the Cap 1 into the object selection, and that'll make your text all bubbly. And as you can see, if I move the random effector, it makes it all jumbled up like this. So once you've done that, you're pretty much done for the most part. But there are a few more things you can change. Now, first thing you can really the only other thing you can change is this. Actually, sorry about that, but first thing, if you want to change anything else, is you're gonna uncheck these two red dots and go to this camera. And so the first thing, or the only other thing you can edit, is the little squigglies in at the start of the intro. So when you download the intro, the motion drops, as they're called, they're gonna be all blocky like this, all cubic. And the way to change that is go to motion drop 1 and 2, and you can change the mesh resolution to 100%. And that makes them more rounded like that, and you're going to want to do that for motion drop 1 and 2. Okay, I think that's the last thing you need to do. looks good. Let me see this. Yep, looks good. Alright, so once you've done that, you can start your rendering, and how you do that is go to output, change this from 0 to 420, and you can change the output to 1080 or 720, whenever you prefer. And then next you're going to change the output folder to whatever's easiest for you to do. Save that, and then if you want, if your computer can handle it, get ambient occlusion and leave that. If your computer can handle it, it'll take longer to render, but it makes it look a bit nicer. So yeah, once you've changed all that, what you do is you just click this middle button, and it will start your render. And depending on how powerful your computer is, it'll take a couple hours. So if you guys have any questions, just message me. I'll try and get back to you if I can. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoy the intro. See you guys.